What's up YouTube, Jeff back again. Today I have a very exciting Samsung video for you guys, and today we're talking about an update that Samsung pushed to their Navstar app that removed some of the navigation buttons for those of you using 3-button nav. A lot of people are upset about this in the Samsung community, so I wanted to shine some light on it, so hopefully Samsung will see this video and restore these navigation buttons. Before we get started, I want to thank my 4-year-old son Jonathan. He always gives us some dinosaurs and animals to hang out in the video. Today we got the tiny little water buffalo here, you guys can see him. And then we also have the return of one of his favorites, which is the cheetah. Check him out right there. We always appreciate my son for giving us some stuff to hang out with in the video. Also, if you're looking to upgrade your wireless service and save some money, check out my partners and friends over at Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile has premium wireless starting at just $15 a month, and right now they have one of their best deals of the year where you can get any of their plans for just $15 a month, including the unlimited plan, which is 50% off that particular plan. Now they have a variety of plans for different needs. The new customer offer, which again, all of them are $15 a month. They've got the 5 gig, 15 gig, 20 gig, and unlimited. The unlimited, of course, is the best value since it is now 50% off. I would highly recommend taking advantage of that. Now, all their plans come with limited talk and text, nationwide coverage, and mobile hotspot included as well. Get either the physical SIM or an eSIM if your phone supports it, like the S24 Ultra. My family and I have been using this here in Phoenix for about 18 months. We love the service. Save a ton of money over the big carriers. This is a limited time offer, so if you guys are interested, check out my link today, trymintmobile.com/Springer. It's also going to be in the pinned comment description. Great deal on that 50% off the unlimited plan right now. If you've been looking to try Mint, now is the time to do so. And we do appreciate Mint for being partners with the channel. So we can talk about this a little bit. Let me actually go back into the browser. Over on the Samsung community forums back on July 4th, I noticed this post where someone in Korea, this was in the Korean community forums, said when the Xfinity displays first came out, I liked the pretty icons and used them on my phone and tablet with Navstar. Remember, this is translated from Korea to English using Google Chrome. This year when Navstar was updated, icons like in the photo were no longer supported. That's this set of icons right here. So they were fixed in gray on any screen like in the photo. The background grid under the button is gray regardless of the background color. As expected, there are no identical shapes in the icon selection. Is there any way to solve this? I always use GoodLock well. So before I get on to the answer that the GoodLock manager put there, I'll show you inside GoodLock what they're talking about. Now, if you don't use 3-button nav like I use gestures, and I know a lot of you probably use gestures as well, you may not have seen this or even noticed it. In fact, I've covered the most recent update to Navstar, and I didn't even notice this because I don't use 3-button nav. So if you don't use 3-button nav over here, right, you have to go in and turn this on, right? So you have to change your navigation. And you can see here, you have to use buttons. And then when you use buttons, you can go back, go into Navstar and turn on this. Now, if you look here, they've got a bunch of different configurations. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like 10 here that they have in this list. And you can see that there's actually a bunch that you can choose from as well. You can see all the different kind of icons that you can select and save. In terms of the button layout, you can also choose the alignment. But the ones that they're talking about are no longer available to set on your device. So this is very disappointing for a lot of people who use Navstar and the 3-button nav. I don't, so I never noticed it, but I'm always trying to advocate for you guys in the Samsung community and trying to get you guys some gestures or features that you like back on your device. So I hope Samsung will restore this. I don't see any reason they removed it, but it's not great news because if you actually look, let me leave Navstar on, go back and turn my gestures on real quick because I know I'll forget to do that later. But if we go back to the post, the GoodLock moderator actually said that they're not going to remove this. They'll no longer be provided as we update the Navstar icons. Thank you for using and showing interest in Navstar. So basically, this guy who is the GoodLock community forum manager is saying they're not planning to bring this back to Navstar. So basically, if you like these button combos, then you're kind of out of luck. I hope they'll reconsider. If you guys use this particular button combo, it seems like it's gotten a lot of traction, which is why I decided to make a video on it on social media. A lot of people like this. And there are a lot of people who still use 3-button nav. So if you use gestures, you should be aware, not everybody uses gestures. There's a lot of people using the 3-button nav. And so I'd really like to see them bring it back. Go and chime in on this thread and chime in on social media and let Samsung know that you guys want this back. Now, even if you do use gestures, I highly recommend, I use this as an opportunity as I so often do in my GoodLock videos. If you do use gestures, there's still a lot of great stuff in Navstar for you. You can turn on transparent gesture hint right here, allow back gesture in full screen. You can choose the arrow color, the background color. You can choose your back gesture sensitivity. You can do the gesture handle, so customize gesture handles on each side. And you also have to enable the navigation bar hint, of course, in order to use that. But lots of cool stuff you can customize in Navstar, even if you use gestures. But the 3-button nav is losing some features. So if you use gestures, go out and help the 3-button people out as well and chime in on that thread. We can never have too many options. That's what I always think. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Lots of coverage of Unpack, the new foldables, One UI 6.1.1, One UI 7.0. So lots of cool stuff coming up to subscribe for. Again, if you want to save some money on your wireless service, go check out my friends and partners over at Mint Mobile. Limited time offer. You get 50% off the unlimited plan. All their plans are $15 a month. Try mintmobile.com/Springer. Appreciate them for checking out the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.